What's up, y'all? It's your boy Dawson from D&D TV. I want to thank everybody for rating, commenting, and subscribing. Everybody for rocking with me. I really appreciate it. Y'all just don't know it. It feels good. All right, let's go ahead and get into this this particular subject right here. Bobby Valentino. Y'all remember Bobby V back from the day, early mid 2000s. He had a bunch of, not a bunch, but a few hits out then. Bobby Valentino got caught with a transgender, and this dude is picking up his shoes, he left his shoes, but picking up his shorts and shirt, running while the transgender is filming him in her apartment. And he runs down the hall and he leaves his shoes and his keys, and the transgender yells, "You left your shoes, you left your keys. Well, when you bring me back my money, you can get it back." And then the video goes off. This has been trending on social media because a lot of people like the sensationalistic feel of stuff like this when you're outing somebody or you're finding out somebody is doing something sexually with a prostitute, another person. That makes it more for interesting news. But let me tell you something. Bobby Valentino is just loving every bit of this, because on this dude's Instagram, he's just posting hashtag Hollywood Hearts, album out now on all music outlets, hashtag Bobby V. So he's really unbothered by this. And then he had another post out on his Instagram where he was basically stating to fans that people play too much. And what did he say? He said, "Say what you want, hashtag I'm happy. People have so much hate in them that they want to steal someone else's joy. Can't steal my joy," or whatever he was saying. Well, obviously you stole that transgender's money, because if you go into a prostitute, male or female, transgender, whoever, and you're paying for their services, you need to pay them the money that they are doing the service for. And that's why, a lot of people get caught up, they get robbed, they get shot, they get beat down, they get exposed like Bobby V. And this came as a surprise to me, y'all, because Bobby V was like the ladies' man. Like, I think they were saying he had a girlfriend at some point, or several girls he were dating. He always had a girl on his arm. He was always talking about relationships, and I think he even had a kid or something like that. But then people started asking questions like, because when I first saw this picture, honestly, I didn't even know this was Bobby V. I haven't searched for Bobby Valentino or heard anything about Bobby Valentino in the day. So when I saw a current picture of Bobby Valentino, honestly, I thought this was like Marvin Sapp or Kurt Carr. I was like, that's Bobby Valentino? Because from 2005, he looks totally different to me. I was just like, wow, oh, that's Bobby Valentino. Okay, Marvin Sapp, little son. But yeah, so Marvin Sapp. But Bobby Valentino is basically caught. He's exposed. And I wanted to go back to a story that I did a week ago about this transgender D. Wiggum, who was stabbed over 119 times by this dude, Dwana Hickerson, in I think they were in North Carolina, somewhere South Carolina. And people were on that video was saying, oh, these transgenders, they deceiving the men. They lying to the men. These men ain't going to pick up transgenders. These men, let me tell y'all something, especially some of y'all women who was on that show. And I know y'all want to stand by y'all brothers and make them look good. But somebody picking up these transgenders, somebody picking up these prostitutes, somebody sleeping with these people. They not on the street standing there waiting for no woman to come pick them up. They're not on Backpage and Adult Fan Finder and all these other websites and apps waiting for some woman to come pick them up. And I think that a lot of women feel kind of like bad because they feel like, damn, I can't win. I'm losing to a transgender. Some of these women feel like I am a biological woman who was born a woman, and I can't even get a biological man who's supposed to like a woman to like me. They want a transgender person, a transgender woman. And I understand that sort of anger that some of the women have. But even though you have that type of anger, women, you cannot be naive to what's going on. And a lot of times being naive is what's keeping y'all in the health department, keeping y'all going back to doctor visits, keeping y'all popping medication because you trust in your boyfriend, you trust in your husband, and you not doing your due diligence in the relationship to see, well, wow, if he's not coming home at night and he gets off at 5 o'clock, why is he coming in every night at 8:30, 9 o'clock? Where you been that time? Where you been? Oh, well, I had to go here, and I went to do this with the boys and we played basketball, but you checked the car, ain't no basketball bag in there with his shoes and his shorts and his shirt. Now, come on. Some stuff people just allowed to happen for the sake of the illusion of we are a good couple. It looks good on the outside. It looks good on paper. It looks good to my mama and my daddy, and to his mama and his daddy, and to the church and the family. Look, if it's not good, I don't care if the family, if the church, or nobody don't agree. Your happiness needs to be top priority in everything in your life. Bobby Valentino is trying to promote his album. I don't even know if this mess is real. You know, this could be something that his PR team got with this transgender and said, yo, let's do this. Let's throw this together and, you know, get Hollywood Hearts out there, this album that he has out now. So I don't really get caught up in what these people in Hollywood are doing, because they will say and do anything to push their product and to get us to buy into the television and everything they want to do. Bobby Valentino is a grown man. You got to answer to your girlfriend and to the woman who had your child. You got to answer to them about who you sleeping with. If you want to sleep with transgenders, other women, whoever else, that's on you. I don't care who you're a grown man. Long as there ain't nobody underage, I really don't care. But the thing is, I want my viewers to know, and people who listen to this show to know, that there are men out there and women out there who can look you in the face, sleep in the bed with you every night, tell you they love you, but their actions are leading them to somebody else. And we're in these relationships thinking that we're stuck and we can't get out because he won't stay committed to you and she won't stay committed to you. And you pull that same excuse, oh, I fell in love with them and I gave them my all. Well, let me tell you, you don't fall in love, you walk in love. And just like you walked in there flat-footed, chest out with your shoulders back, you can walk the hell out of there and leave that demonic relationship where it needs to be, in the past. Because we are put here on earth, y'all, I keep telling y'all this, to live an abundant life. And if you are in a relationship, a friendship, and you're not living the full potential that you're supposed to live, you talking about going to hell, you already living in hell. And you're going to have to get out of it if you want to. In conclusion, Bobby Valentino, you are a grown man, and whoever you sleeping with, long as they are legal age, and you know, that's on you. I'm not going to get into that. But I think the sick and twisted thing is that if you have a girlfriend at home, a baby's mama at home that you are going back to and telling her you love her and feeding her all these lies, that's when it becomes sick. That's when it becomes twisted. That's when it becomes heartless. And it's like, man, well, why are you even with this female if you want to still go out there and cheat? And y'all see the videos I've done for the past couple of months. I'm always talking about this thing that if you are in a relationship that you do not want to be in with a man or a woman, if it's not fulfilling to you, let them people know, and then you get out and go do what you really want to do. It is sick and it's twisted to be in a relationship and to drag somebody along with your mess, with your foolishness, and they know nothing about it. Because whatever happens to you when you sleeping with that man or that woman or that transgender or whoever, whatever happens to you, soul ties, it's connected to your wife, to your girlfriend, to your husband, to your boyfriend. Be honest with people in relationships. Y'all let me know what y'all think down in these comments. That's all I got to say right now. Y'all take care of yourself and each other. It's your boy Dawson. I appreciate y'all for rating, commenting, and subscribing. Keep it up. Peace.